Yo, so I'm in the process of ripping everything apart. I'm gonna restructure the whole website. Literally, take away pieces that aren't selling, pieces that we're not dropping. Just get rid of it. I'm bringing back a few styles that are bestsellers in new colorways and making it super limited. Like, if you want to get in kind of thing. Not no pieces just hanging around for months. People just getting back to whenever they want. Yeah, I need to figure out what I want with everything as to why the fuck shit ain't selling. Because it's crunch time right now. And I ain't got the patience. Or I don't have the ability to be patient anymore with it. I need to build a community faster. So, yeah. If you see me just locking off pieces, it's for a reason. I thought about it and I thought, this ain't the one. In terms of the traction and where we've been, what we've seen in comparison to now, like it's not in the same category, and that's not cool. Do you know what I mean? So right now I'm going to the menu first of all, because one of the most important parts of the website and how people navigate what they see first. And I'm going to make it really simple. Prior to that, I'm going to make a copy first, so that way it is not, I'm just going to call it copy, so I know. That way, you know, you're not fucking up the original one. The back end is your Shopify, really basic stuff how to use. As you can see, what structured it is: shop all, tees, hoodies, limited. Even this structure is just shit, if I'm being honest with you. It's alright, but it could be done better. And obviously, in more pieces, you got everything here. But because I'm stripping everything back anyway now, I am literally gonna do this shop all, which will basically be everything that's available, and then it's gonna be sold out. I literally want a spot where people can see what's been sold out, and then they can do special requests in order to request pieces back if they need. Essentially, this will build like lead nurture for us in terms of, or lead generation for us. If you like a piece, leave an email address. If you like a piece, leave an email address, and that will garner enough interest for us to know Wagwan. We don't separate by teas or anything like that. Shop all, sold out, and what else is there? Collections, do I need that? I might even just call this new drops. That way you know. New drops. I don't think I need anything else. That's how strict I'm being on it. I want things just to be there. Obviously, in an ideal world, you have them all separated so people can just literally flick through what they're looking for. I might do something along the lines of putting these hoodies and tees under collections. So still have collections. I'm just like shop all, and that we shop now, and then under here put hoodies. Where the fuck was tees? I need to create a new one. Tees. This is only for like this might not actually be for everybody. This is literally for if you feel like things aren't working, testing it. I don't need Genesis. I don't need Legend. I could put this somewhere else if I want it. New drops I'm bringing out. Bestsellers, no. special requests, no. So tees, hoodies, maybe jackets. Because it's coming up to winter. I'm not even going to do vests, nothing else. It should be just tops, bottoms. Tops, bottoms and jackets, to be honest with you. I don't even have that many bottoms, to be honest with you, so it doesn't make sense. Nah, I'm sticking to it. I'm literally going to do shop all. I'm not even doing shop all. Shop now. More pieces. See, I don't need all these. I don't make sales on these, really. As you can see, I'm still figuring it out. New drops. That's literally going to be all the drops in one place. Might not be good from a user journey point of view. That's the only caveat to that. Come to scroll to find what you're actually looking for. If you're looking for a hoodie or tracksuit or whatever. But there may be like here, there might be like a cool. So under here. So maybe say tracksuit. I need a collection for that, to be honest with you. I'm going to put hoodies for now. But I actually need a tracksuit, just. And then that should go under here. And then I could do one for like tees. And then maybe one for jackets. I haven't got that many jackets, but I think the bomber jacket anyway. And obviously the windbreaker we could probably bring in. And that's literally it, according to me now. And then there might be like accessories or beanies and stuff. I'm saying it just starts to get a little bit much again. Put hats and then put accessories. I'm going to change that up. I need to remember to change that up. Save. Oh, you've been saving or what? This can't be the handle anyway. Main menu. Surely does that even display? Anyway. Is it saving or not? New drops, sold out, limited offers. Do I even need limited offers? Okay, fine. And then I'm gonna go to here, and then you have to kind of install the menu into the back end. So essentially, you go here. Then you are looking for this menu part here. Don't go in there, disaster. I need to go back. So you're on the home page, and then you want to click here, replace, and you're searching for a particular menu, which is the copy one I got here. And then you've got to save it, of course, but you can see now it's so much limited. New drops, shop all. Really, shop all should be first. So shop all, and then drop down comes up, and it's tracksuit, tees, jackets, hats. And I'll probably restructure this, to be honest with you. So if I go back, so it's so long-winded, but at least you get to see more of the same stuff. Content, menus. What are we looking for? Copy. Shop all going there. I think it should be tracksuits. I think it should go first. I think that should be fine. Tees, tracksuits. Yeah, bum. Hats. Fine. New drops, offers, sold out. And that's how I want it to look. That way it gets rid of, this is the previous one, just bare in it. More pieces, collections, like, yeah. This is simple on the eye. And if you want to see what it looks like on the mobile, inspect. And this should change in a second. That's not exactly how we pictured it. There you go. Click on here. So, I mean, that should have updated by now. Tees, jacket, that should have updated by now. Let's see if it updates now. Yeah, shop all. Tees, tracksuits, jackets, hats. Nice. For now that'll work. And then what I'm really trying to do is push a lot of things into sold out. That way if they want it, you can request. So you click on here, and then if you are dying for it, say this piece, special request, leave your email address. That's it. We need to build more demand over pieces before dropping them. And we're not going to be going into a lot of fashion businesses go out of business because they overproduce on styles that aren't selling, or they have changed with consumer preferences, so they've overextended themselves. So the reverse is true in terms of if you build more demand over supply, then you'll always be in business. And that's why companies like Supreme exist. But there's just so much availability for customers at the moment. So as you can see, like, so much of this is just here. So I'll show you how to do that. Essentially, you're going to go into your backend on Shopify, go into products, go to collections. You don't need to go into collections, to be honest with you, but let's say you're back at products and you know what product you're looking for. I'm looking for Free to Love. And then Free to Love, you know, on the back end, you have all of these collections it's involved in. I'm gonna take away all these collections, and I literally just want it to be in special requests. Yeah, that way I know it's going to be removed from the shop now here, so it doesn't interrupt with the customer journey and people just thinking half the stuff is sold out, which could be a good thing sometimes depending on what market you're dealing with. But if you go to sold out here, and some people might ask, why do you want to leave it sold out stuff here? I want to leave it sold out because I want more leads. I want people to like say, okay, I really want that piece. I want to leave my email address. So when we do eventually, if we eventually bring it out, or we bring out a variant similar to it, we can email them and say, look, it's available now. Are you sure you don't want it? Are you sure you don't flipping want it? You should want it because you've asked for it. What are we going to now? Shop all. So I'm going to take away this one, Kobe T. That's been on there for a while. And that was, I mean, the sales on that was poor, to be honest with you. So, look, end of the day, you're not fixated to anything. If you've overextended yourself and done loads of stock on things, then of course you can't run your business model like this. This is why I encourage people to run it like this. Otherwise you end up sitting on stock. What's the thing called? Special request. this is the way I encourage people to run a fashion brand. If you're gonna do it at the lowest risk. Everyone and their mum thinks they can run a fashion brand and starts one and then moves on to a different business after. So if you want to be ones that stay in business somehow, you can't be having all your money tied up in stock that's not moving. That is a simple nutshell of it. So if you have a mock-up and you have samples and you have limited production, you have a good supplier who make minimal, low MOQs for you, you can still maintain a decent margin. The time leads aren't too long. You're in a good space. But if you're not, if you're out here and you're actually dealing with China 28 days or 25 days, for instance, you've had to go MOQ per style, per color, minimum 100. Now you're overextended and whatever you're like, and you're sitting on stock or it's not selling. Some people, that will bring a creativity out of them for them to figure out how to sell, which is a good thing. And other people, you're gonna die. Like every other business, or fashion business, should I say, you're gonna rot away. Some of these styles are gonna sell out as well. They don't need to be available at the moment. God Given is one of my favorites. Probably wasn't marketed as well as it should have been. So that's a weird one. That one is still up for grabs at the moment. No, Mandela might have to get sold out, to be very frank. I want this to be so simple, to be honest with you. Like literally, to be promoting like 4 pieces at a time. That's it. It should be ridiculous. It needs a little bit more planning. I've got a list here on Trello in regards to like the pieces I want available on the site and then stuff to get rid of or move or reimagine. But not confirmed just yet. But what I'll do is I'll save some more of these for another video. As for now, this is like me just absolutely being brutal with myself and my business and tearing it apart, and then I'm gonna test it by running ads to it, doing some more marketing in terms of traffic on the social media, and yeah, build it up. It's a tough business to be in, so I'm not gonna make it lighthearted. I hope this helps somebody if they're starting up. If not, anyway, powers, bow.